No, you welcome you, Angel Stuff. Welcome you. How are you feeling today? Welcome to the stream. What's going on with you? My bad. I know I was kind of late. I was doing something. I was doing something. Anyway, what will you be doing today? The usual stuff. Working on my game. What's up, Joe? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. He said, "Hot mama, boy." I'm dead. What's good, Creator? What's good, Joe? How y'all feeling today? But yeah, I plan on doing the usual. What the fuck? I'm just gonna work on my game, and I'm going to. That's primarily it, really. Maybe work on some Blender stuff. I don't know. I know Kotagi even wanted me to work on some Blender. If he probably gonna pop up, but you know, probably later on once I make the wall jump sprite for Yuji, put that in the game. He'll be pretty much complete. I said, bro, is that bad? There's some cotton candy, my guy. Some cotton candy. You said cotton candy ASMR stream? I mean, I'm not an ASMR guy, but you probably didn't hear shit I just did. For better or worse. Like, I gotta think about how I would do his wall cling, because I don't think that's what my head. I mean, doing one like hers would be it. You know, gotta make them look different a little bit, kind of, sort of. He said for like 20% of my recommendations are cursed to be weird Japanese ASMR creators. I never once clicked on a single one. Yeah, understandable. I honestly don't get how people can get so heavy into ASMR. That shit is I don't know, especially like eating like the mukbangs and mukbangs, whatever they call them. I hate the sound of people eating. You know, that's not me, at least. He said, "Cap, you pressed them and you can't lie." You said, "Lonely and bored. That's the only kind of person to pay for such an experience." I mean, I don't think they pay for it. You know, it's usually free. on YouTube unless they're getting some specific stuff commissioned or some shit, which there probably is people doing. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, patrons too. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I forgot about Patreon. Patreon super chats, YouTube members. Yeah. Fuck. He said, to be clear, I'm not judging the creators. I'm just the lonely saps who worship them. You understandable, understandable. Let me move my drawing tablet over really quick. Well, let's switch screens so that I can draw. I am eating this at a faster rate than I probably should be, but who cares? So what kind of tablet are you using, T-Ball? I've been enjoying this Wacom. It's a goddamn Article. I'm trying to show the logo, but you know, kind of hard to see it, I guess. But it's called an Article. It's kind of It's all right. It's been giving me. It gave me like problems every now and then. Like I have to do like specific ways to unplug this motherfucker and plug it back in, just so the screen will like work again. Sometimes if I try to draw on this screen, it'll be showing on the other screens instead or some shit like that. It's kind of weird, but for the most part, it's been usable. I used to draw like regular pictures and stuff on here too, but I transferred to using the Samsung, like just an actual tablet for that, because it's more convenient. I can take it places where I want to go, and it's kind of a better form factor. But for pixel art and soon to be, you know, when I'm working in 3D, I want to try maybe 3D sculpting with this thing too. See how that goes. It's been pretty alright. It cost me what, around $250 for this thing. Hello, Gotagi. How are you feeling today? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna use them out for system designs. Not sure what goes into dynamic 3D modeling. But like, I mean, it's kind of simple. It's like just drawing on the screen for like sculpting and stuff. Like if I were to say if I pull up Blender, if I were to like do a 3D sculpt, I could use this to, you know, do all like the different type of lines and whatever, so on and so forth that I can with the mouse, with the drawing tablet instead. You ever use something like AutoCAD or SolidWorks? I actually, so a very long time ago, I used AutoCAD because when I was in high school, like my junior, senior, and senior year, I was taking engineering courses. And we had to use that as part of like designing like solutions to product, like ideas and stuff like that. So remember how yesterday Nutbusty said my music is the worst garbage he's ever seen, that I should jump face first into a shooting range of a woman police officer as a form of sewer slide? Well, he said that he thinks I'm alright. He said he's bro's over exaggerating. No way Mr. Bus said that. He thinks you're alright, or he thinks the music alright? What you? Said Seaball, your high school had an engineering program. That sounds great. Do you think they provided useful guidance or resources? Honestly, I don't know, because I never actually took an extra step to look into like extra resources and stuff like that. But the teachers were okay. You know, they were good at the job. They were some of my favorite teachers at school. But you know. So like the engineering class is like it was like a damn college. It was like a college level course, so you got college credits for it. But I think it was pretty cool though. I think it's pretty cool. I don't like it's for like resources. I don't know past what the classes actually did, but yeah. So like an AP, yeah, it was like beyond the AP course. It was talking about, I forgot the name of the program. It was like, it was called Project Lead the Way, and it was like a few different courses that we had in there that were actual college level classes that we had opportunity to take. And so I could have did like robotics, I could have did like engineering, so I did engineering. Said this was like 20 seconds after he said, I'm built like the gooey toy your dumbass cousin gets stuck in his room carpet, bruh. When did he say this, bruh? The only thing I'm taking is 8 as antibiotics. 8 times a day for fun. I dropped out of middle school for like a year now. Bro, what? What are you saying? Mm-mm. Also, guys, I got footage of me versus Chip James and TIP Rumble now, guys. That's why I was kind of late today. I was trying to find one of his songs, but we couldn't find it because that nigga got like 1,000 songs that he made, and that was a struggle. But anyway, after the failed search, we played some more TIP Rumble. Said show the footage. Give me a moment, man. I'm trying to make this Sprite first. I know I'm dealing with a boring ass have to do with the surplus of fun pills. That's crazy as hell. See, my formal education basically ended at grade 6. Took a lot of work to claw my way back out. So yeah, in Texas, grade 6 is middle school, so I dropped out. Bro, I thought you said you graduated, bro. Well, is we capping right now? Is that what we doing? To my fucking snitch, but I'm just saying, bro. I'm confused here. Now I'm starting to think he did. He said, "Man, I'm gonna have to drop one of these." Now I'm gonna have to believe that you actually did take AP classes. Damn, he got the one that's tinted red, so he real mad. My bad, bro. I didn't mean to stop the grind, man. You ain't do nothing too bad though, so I'm not gonna hit you with that that demon. He said anything short of a high school diploma makes no difference. No one cares if you stop at first or 11th grade, just whether or not you got the piece of paper. Yeah, true. What's up, Chaotic? How you feeling today? Welcome to the stream. To actually study for and getting a GED sucks, but it works just as well as a high school diploma. You see, yeah, I'm just glad I was able to steal a diploma and a cosmetic operator / barber license on my way out, bruh. You said you shouldn't be licensed? So then the mother just woke up. Alright. He said, if the good Lord prevailed over Texas like he used to, then I wouldn't even have a driver's license. So I'm pretty sure those barber school accreditations are a bitch to attain. He said, we're just talking with my stylist about it the other day. He said, but they would make you use a razor on a balloon just to verify that you wouldn't cut somebody. And that ain't no party balloon, bro. You had to shave a balloon, brother? He said that shit built like the condom Draven's parents tried to use. He said somehow every barber I end up going to ends up cutting me. That's crazy. He said if I ever meet somebody with skin as thin as that, I'm kicking him out the shop. Also, it's so fucking necessary that they made us put shaving cream on the balloon so that if it explodes, you get covered in that smelly ass shit that doesn't rub out, bruh. You say, so you got to do all your other classes looking like the victim of a clown on clown sexual harassment, bruh. See, the problem is that black and ginger people have tough skin and curly hair, which makes it near impossible to shave without issues. He said, well, so I'm told. Yeah, it's been quite a few times where I get like, I get some, cuts on my shit. Like, it don't be like real, like, deep cuts and nothing, but like, you can feel like a little bit of scabbage right there. Like, you run your finger across it. That's how you know you got a sharp ass line. Though. That's how you know your shit clean. That's how you know people can't say nothing about your shit. Your shit crispy right now. He said, I could shave black people's beards all day, but I don't fuck with that hair, bruh. What do you mean by that? You see, that shit a whole different field of study. That's why I want to go to black people barbers. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I be scared like the super cut size barbers. I be worried about them sometimes, bro, because they be qualified for different type of hair. And my hair ain't that type of hair. I ain't gonna lie to you. So, I gotta go to the hood barber shop where, they on the corner. They got a vending machine in they shit. What's the poop emoji for, Angel stuff? You say, well, in the U.S. I could just go to a barber who works on a mostly black clientele, like the ones my dad used to bring us along to. In Japan, those are not a thing. Oh, yeah, understandable. So me trying to do shit to black people here is like calling a girl to fart on you just because she has a big ass. What? I don't see the correlation. Said, dude, barbershops in Japan are dead too. No one talks to each other. No one hangs out there. It's weird. Yeah, that's definitely different from out here. Like it'd be whole communities at the gas station out here. Shit, like that's a gas station. The bar. It might as well be a gas station. Have people be hanging around it, but like I could go to the gas station I used to go to. I said gas. I keep saying gas station. I don't know why I got gas station in my head. Barbershop, but you know, we go up and down. We play some games with them and shit. Last time I went up there, I played them in Dragon Ball Fighters. Like, every time I went up there, we'd talk about fighting games and shit because they like fighting games and stuff too. So it was cool to have some people to talk about that stuff. You said don't ever get I mean, hey man, if a gas station got a barbershop connected, that might be the cleanest haircut you could get, bro. You said no shop I've ever worked that has completely ever understood that some people now they just truly wish for you to shut the hell up. Man, every barbershop I done been to, they be all types of chatter, bro. It be some funny shit going on up in there. It be some funny shit going on in barbershops I was going to. Yeah, I remember back in the day when I was playing, but having to get a ball fade. Those were the times, but also not the times. They want no goddamn ball fade. If you ever lose confidence, just go to one of the old lady barbershops. What they do, just compliment you the whole time you there? See, T-Ball's hair look just fine. What about mine? I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's been so long since I got my hair cut. I got like the widow's peak and shit. I ain't did nothing with my hair. Like it's decent, but it ain't really been refined in so long. So you can be built like the hair on the floor and still get eyes on you. You can be built like the hair on the floor though. You said I would personally come over and snip that shit off real quick. The widow pick is for the white man. Look, bro, I done had this shit for the longest since I was a wee boy. Boy, you not finna take that from. They used to tell my ass I got a Vegeta lining. That's what they used to tell me back when I was in elementary school. They would tell me I had a Vegeta lining. They tell me I have a McDonald's lining. They say all types of bullshit like that. That shit used to hurt. That shit used to hurt. So, you know, every time I went to the barber, I made sure I told them, like, make sure, give me a ball fade with a lining. I need a lining. Tell me I got a Vegeta lining. You said on an unrelated note, I just remember that I don't have class tonight. Think it may be time for yakiniku. What's that? What's that? A drink or something? That's some alcohol or something? I'm assuming that's some alcohol. Never mind, that's food. Never mind, my bad. I thought some barbecue. Okay. It's a bar. Oh, okay, it's barbecue. Okay. Get some alcohol with it, though. Get some alcohol with it. Well, the Vegeta cut only works on those ivory complexion because it's a good shape and the hair contrast. No, the Vegeta cut don't work on nobody. Anybody got the Vegeta cut, they getting roasted. Like, you don't know how I feel, Kotagi, to be told that you have a McDonald's lining. He said, nah, yakiniku is like the all-you-can-eat grilled meat restaurant where they bring out raw meat and shit for you. Oh, so yeah, okay, that sounds interesting now. You see, you can drink alcohol for 2 hours at 1,300 yen. Not sure how they make money on that. That's crazy. Because black people's skin is not different from their hair, bro. What? I don't know, man. Nah, bro, no. That's what they tell you, boy. They hit you with that ba da ba ba ba, and they'll smack your forehead, bro. They'll do some shit like that, and like you can't really say nothing. Like you can't say too much to that. Now, one time I did get somebody. His liner was slanted like this, right? His shit was like slanted like this. And I told him that Kung Lao from Mortal Kombat took his hat and threw that shit and made the liner. I told him he fucked his shit up. He shouldn't have went to Kung Lao for that liner. And everybody started dying laughing. I ain't no motherfuckers knew Mortal Kombat like that, but you know I was a very fighting game focused nigga even back then. So you know that was my go-to. How much is 1,300 yen compared to the US dollar right now? Pretty much, yeah, pretty much. Bro, so you telling me for the equivalent of $9, you can get all you can eat, or you can drink alcohol? That's crazy. That's crazy. Damn, maybe I should move to Japan, man. Maybe I should move to Japan. Shit. That's how you get hit with the you got it set to M for many when it should be W for Wumbo. More than once, and that's being whole shots coming up how to do. No, I can't. You definitely do come up with ways to defend yourself. But at that point, you might as well just go to the barbershop and get that shit cut off, bro. Cause somebody gonna mention it every time, bro, to get rid of the shit. I stopped caring in like high school though. They could use that on me. I did not give a fuck. I just grew my hair out. I mean, I did get lined sometimes, but most of the time I just grew my hair out. I got shape ups. And then they'd call me Bernie Mac. They'd tell me I look like Bernie Mac did. And I was like, bruh. That's like the biggest insult to me in high school, that I look like Bernie Mac. Which, I mean, I didn't really consider it an insult because, you know, Bernie Mac looked alright, man. They well. So, yes, as I said, I don't know how they could make money on that. I, for one, have not thought 12 hot balls in a single sitting. Golly. You know, maybe they making their money off the meat or something, or whatever else. I don't know. Whatever else they selling. That's when they make their money off the drug trafficking, bruh. Said one, I only had a bad haircut a couple times in my life. Once was self-inflicted, the other was from an ex-boyfriend. The haircut had nothing to do with the breakup though. Oh, so they just fucked your shit up. So I guess 3 if I count the Army BCT cut. Which I put the album out of him. Oh, because he said he got a boyfriend? Come on, what's the problem? He said finally a power level increase. Oh, hello, Nut Busley. I see you have been swapping from demonologist to KOF to demonologist to KOF to demonologist to demonologist and to demonologist again, bro. I don't know what the fuck you doing, but that's a lot of demonologists, my guy. How you feeling though? It's my high nutty. That's how I know everybody got the worst shit. Called that man testicles tickles yesterday, boy. Shit had me down. He said, I am one homophobic remark from getting addressed as Little Toggy. Oh my God, I just summoned this man on accident. He said, yeah, for some reason my King of Fighters just shows to be online even when I have no client. When I catch it, I go into the task manager to end the task. That's weird. I am not playing Fortnite. Testicle. What is King of Fighters? This type of fight. It's a I know I wasn't playing KOF all day. It was just a glitch, guys. King of Fighters is a fighting game franchise. It's like they used to rival, like SNK used to rival Capcom, and you know they used to have their own fighting game series with all their characters in it, and that was pretty much like their crossover game until it became like their main game. Then it just became the game they focused on completely for a good while. It says, is it a premium experience game or a real game? What do you mean by premium experience? What the hell is that supposed to mean? You say it's like Street Fighter, but all the characters have the exaggerated swagger of a black teen. I can show you King of Fighters. 1 second. It's they actually just added a new character to the shits. I want to know what he mean by premium experience. Like this here is the latest character they just added back. You don't recall what? No, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Definitely capping. If you don't know what Street Fighter is, I don't believe you. This is like the latest character for the game, though. Too much a game where men kiss each other at karate gis. That is 100% cap. They more likely to kiss each other in King of Fighters. Oh, okay. No, I don't got no microtransactions really. You just gotta buy. I mean, you got bad DLC characters and stuff like that, but that's different, I guess. He's like, I ain't never met somebody who became a weeb for the work culture and not the anime or other dumb shit Japan does. Weebs are people into anime and stuff. Well, weebs are like a step further. Weebs are the super duper Japanese fans. They be on that toxic shit. They be on that extra weird shit. Because I didn't move to Japan for cultural, social reasons. I moved here because I had a great work opportunity. I mean, understandable. I mean, weeb is commonly used in place for, like, you know, somebody who just like a lot of stuff that happens to come from Japanese, but like the true weeaboo is some real weirdos. I ain't gonna lie to you. So my company kept having people quit and transfer me. I had to stop the belief. Go, this is that dude. Like, don't get me wrong. I do like a few things that's Japanese. I enjoy anime. I enjoy video games, a lot of which come from Japan. He said, if you were white, this would be you. Ooh, this nigga, this would be, you said this, this would be me if I was white. This would be me if I was white. Him? Are you talking about Joe? Like, what? Are you talking about this nigga? I need to know. I ain't gonna lie. Now, see, I never gave a fuck about this dude Golden, but it's kind of crispy here. Now, I know what wind is. That's crazy as hell. I know what windy. Gonads, that's crazy as hell, but it sounds like his name. He said, so we are the people obsessed with Japanese cultural exports, but don't know the language of actual culture, right? I mean, some of them are like that. No, that's like those are like that's like the basic ones. The weebs go above and beyond. I don't know. They probably do know some Japanese the language and actual culture, or you know they try to at least. They also get a lot of what they think about Japan from anime, and they live by that shit. But yeah, this man's lining, his beard, man. Hold on, man. Do I got enough hair for that? I'm about to go shave, bro. Give me a second. I'll be back. Too much enough Bessie decided to take the whip hill and elemental battleground just to set up for that joke 2 years later. I mean, I know what we indeed. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. But yeah, he kind of clean in this game, though. He kind of clean in the game. You would fuck me up with them guts, and I was fucking you up with straight hands, bruh. So, say what you want. So, I mean, I watched anime as a kid, but it's been a while. I mean, everybody, at this point, everybody done watch some fucking anime. At this point, everybody like anime. Like, anybody who say otherwise is lying or they the weirdo. I ain't gonna lie to you. But it's the people who are like, they weebs are like beyond that. Not just like it, watching like anime. Look, like have like, they will probably, if they had the chance, they would move to fucking Japan in a heartbeat. You said Yu-Gi-Oh was great. Exactly. I used to watch Yu-Gi-Oh on 4Kids too. I used to watch that shit too. Weebs are different though. Them niggas that probably say Japanese words within their regular English speech. They say some wild, man. I don't know, man. They different. They different. But yeah, they made this man crispy. Why they get this man this damn? Man, I can't get over the goatee actually, bro. I can't get over this shit. Like this shit. Why he look that clean? Why like? He said they suck at making friends here, so they have to appeal to some faraway land where everything is superior because they can't really challenge them on their claims. Good evening, Jake. How are you? Welcome to the stream. You sounded like you actually want to be considered a weeb. He said weebs are to Japanese people what I'm one of the good ones motherfuckers are to white people. Wait, hold on, wait a minute. I don't think there's a black person who claimed they one of the good ones. It's always a racist white motherfucker that deems a black person one of the good ones. That's different. Ain't no Japanese people deeming American a weeb because the weeb is a negative connotation. Well, I mean, maybe it might not be to some of them, but it's meant to be a negative connotation. You said Candace always does say that a lot though, right? Well, who is that? I don't even know who that is. I ain't gonna lie to you. I look at some shit now. Oh, this is a black conservative lady, a Republican. Oh. Does she say she one of the good ones? Do she really do that? Does she really do that? You see, maybe not in Chicago, but there are definitely minorities that got some mental problems. No, I just looked them up. Alright, it's too late. I already looked them up. No, that's crazy. Beat. The car, what? Wow, that's crazy as hell, boy. You see it. I got some big news official today. I helped my 38th person get a job. What do you mean 38th person? He just, what else do that mean, my guy? What do you mean? He said, nah, she could burn in the hell. Can I claim to have helped people get a job if I was the one doing the hire? If I was the one hiring them? If you found them for the job, yeah, Joe. See, I'm running the jobs equivalent a very abrupt notice, and I kind of like the what I'm at right now. I'm not saying do a motherfucker a favor, but you say some say I have a knack for resume and interview prep, since I do a ton of interviews myself. I had my whole service desk team laid off in Maryland. Got them all new roles with different companies in the area within a week. Felt great and relieved after that. Some would say I know exactly what they're going to ask in the interview. I hope. I was finna say I hope. In IT, we're fortunate to always have other opportunities, though it does often require one to move. Who's to say that people who don't meet the metric is doing it out of laziness? Could be a bad fit. or not enough training and support. Never ever gonna give it up. Ridiculousness. Poses sick business. There's usually some internal issues or social issues that leads to productivity issues. Sometimes it's fully our fault with management. There are definitely motherfuckers that are just bad at everything they touch. So there's two paths of IT people. Either it's the hardest worker ever or the most incompetent people ever. Since tech jobs are more competitive, you see people getting fired for less than your typical job. Number one people I see getting fired are salespeople. Not being able to make quotas. I want to say IT is very competitive. There are over 1 million vacancies in the industry at the moment, followed by solutions engineering, entry level sys eng, and finally customer support. Never met a salesperson that wasn't my opposition, bruh. Yep, it's all about finding people who's willing to and also important can help people. Help people is hard as fuck. 1 million. Opposite. Moving too fast and losing a sales op. Oh shit, I forgot my Baja Blast in the freezer. 1 second, I'll be right back. Have returned. Golly. What happened to his foot? I don't know. I'm trying to get an angle to where they kind of, stand on the wall, Like the wall would be over here. But it's coming out kind of weird. You should let him cook. See, I miss a lot of U.S. holidays unless someone remind. You don't know what Pride Month is? It's pretty much If you for real, it's pretty much celebrating LGBTQ plus. You know, it's like pretty much a month to I don't know if I call it celebrating, but you know, making it aware of them and their history and stuff. Because I mean, I guess it's a celebration. That's why it's Pride, but. So Joe is in America and Japan, I guess. Pretty much, yeah. I'm sure you know what Black History is. I mean, to be fair, Pride has only. When did Pride start being recognized? Like for real, for real. Oh, 2009, I guess. So my name is literally for Imported Joe. Small that convenience store food and the vending machine drinks. So I use the Japanese name since most of the places this account interacts are Japanese faces. Understand? Would you fuck a bitch even if she was Japanese? Bruh. You said junk food ain't the half of it. I cannot read that shit. They called you. Man, didn't you say that last time? So I'm consistently hitting under 3 minutes in my time trials now. What is there for you to do now, Nutbusty? You reached your goal. What's next? What's up, Shabazz? How you feeling? You said the next goal is under 50, 250 because that's my mature score? Okay, okay. That is good to hear. My boy Shabazz, my boy. Say hi, bye. You can call me Shabazz. That's my name. Joe has a way of picking the loudest part of your name to call you by. Have you ever tried to speak in Spanish at old Latina women? No. He said, Brian. You see, you're talking about the drop Devil May Cry 5 crossover with Street Fighter Duel for part 2. Yeah, I got Dante already, but I just haven't. Well, actually, you know what? Let me see some. I literally have not been playing this shit. I have stopped playing this for like a couple months now. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, hit with that I am no storm now is when this shit come on, it did not hit me with that. Are they bringing both Virgil and Nero in here now? Damn, it's been more than 2 months. Golly. These motherfuckers talking about they finna give me a reunion letter. They gave me a gift for coming back. They talking about that's crazy. They give you shit for leaving. I do not want to join the Discord. You said Nero got that dog in him. They got Sagat in here now. So I look like Nero. No, you do not, nigga. I know you ain't just said that bullshit. The union look enough for you to Torball, dog. I'm talking about this damn game. I'm literally cheesing the system by just pressing the share button and not doing shit. I can achieve these shits that I missed out on and get free shit. So I'm gonna do that. Cause they obviously do not care if I cheese the system. Give me these. When Virgil come out, I'm grabbing Virgil. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Virgil come out tomorrow. And I just get all the free tickets I needed for this, man. Oh my damn. Sagat big as shit in this game. What the fuck? Said didn't know Target had a union. Target does not have a union. Them motherfuckers do not care about shit like that. How much you have? Let's see how many tickets I got to pull these dudes. I got 67 tickets to pull Virgil tomorrow. Mainly because I had tickets left over from when they dropped the Kuma, and I could not get that, man. You said you had 110 tickets, damn. Said, did y'all feel the same way when I saw Draven drop into the server court? What did you feel? What did you feel? You felt pain and misery? I honestly I just didn't care, bro. He's relegated to Weenie Hut Jr. If he do some bullshit, he might catch a mean boot, which is what I told him earlier. I said, you say anything wild in here, I will banish your ass. Just letting you know that. Damn, you got Dante tickets and you ain't even get a chance to get them? That's crazy. The fuck is Global Toot, man? I don't got time for this damn game right now. Damn, wait, hold on. They kinda cooking with Sagat. Oh, that's it, $99.99. I'm not gonna pay $100 for Sagat. What the fuck? So he ain't even gonna say shit for real. Facts. He said he just another grifter, like we're just trying to suck up some ball first. Boy, come on, bro. Because I haven't seen retro in a minute. Oh no, you missed it yesterday, Dad. You missed it yesterday. You missed it yesterday. That man, that man Kotagi made that man suicide mouse lead in Discord because he told him he looked like Mikado Avocado or some shit, bruh. But I tell you, that man was getting so hurt by that, bruh. He said that's crazy. He said y'all do. He said y'all doing the cyber. No, I wasn't doing no cyberbullying. That was Kotagi, bro. Yes, he stole his one. Yes, he took that man roast and kept telling him he looked like Nikado Avocado, and then he posted a gif, and that man got so hurt he decided to leave. And I'm sorry but that shit was funny. I'm sorry. that shit was funny. Man was really truly hurt that he was called Mikado Avocado. He said you can verify yourself that I didn't do nothing. So all this shit Kentucky Talks couldn't get that man to leave. He said, T-Ball, you gotta be careful with that shit. People got in trouble for bullying minors and self-harm and shit. I didn't bully nobody. I'm just saying. I didn't bully nobody. And then also Creepypasta Mouse, you know, he was dishing it out too. They both was talking shit. So, I mean, yeah. You said sorry, Tor. Clip for what? I just said I ain't did that. That's that boy Kotagi. Coward, he is also a minor, so I think that makes it okay. Well, at least not illegal, but I don't think he. I don't think he a minor. But also, you know, he also could have just blocked the man. He didn't even have to leave. He could have just blocked Kotagi or Brett Kid as he thought he was. I still don't know how he thought that was Bread Kid, but hey. You think that man a minor? That all this stuff this man be saying, you think he a minor? Just because Kotagi acts like a child. Y'all act like my biggest ride riders. What if you don't get your ass? Bro, I gotta go to sleep, bro. Damn, bro. Alright, bro. You have a nice night, bro. You go ahead and sleep well, bro. I need to shave. To my Capcom can't copyright colors. Tor. I mean, I did say that, right? I went to bed. All right, Nut Bustler. You have a nice night, man. You enjoy the rest of your sleep. We'll catch you next time. So I have to be up early tomorrow, but I try to be up for the next stream. All right, my guy. You have a good day tomorrow, my guy. You have a good day. He said, "Not close thing they can get is the trademark color, even then only under narrow conditions." Well, we don't gotta bring back up the damn color conversation. So what animation is this better way? This is just the wall clean. It's not really, not really a full animation. It's just, for when he jump on the wall, because he need one of those. He said, "I would sacrifice a child and sacrifice the Slender Man in honor of creepypasta about Fly High, Bester Bounce. I'm sure he'll be back eventually. Maybe T-Ball should add a Coca-Cola red style puffer vest to the game. Kill two birds with a story. One story is a word. Hold on, wait a minute. Look. I can't look. Remember what we read? I can't actually do that. I just can't use it in marketing." This man said, "Is the haircut talk done yet?" Bro, we've been moved on from that, boy. We ain't talked about that in I don't know how long. Go ahead, get your sleep then, Busley. Get your rest. See, well, you don't have to make money to break copyright. See, my whole ass game development career has been dedicated to shit no motherfuckers copyright. Well, luckily for you, Sega don't really care usually. He said, "It's just the emoticons you were looking for." I said, "Nah, I ain't on Sega ass." Who ass you on then? You making a Sonic game? Simply put, copyright holders either don't care about you or fail to notice one's infringement. Ew, Sonic fans. It makes me not want to play Sonic anymore. Damn. So, oh yeah, Sonic on 4Kids was a solid enemy. You my Sonic X? I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even actually used to watch that, to be honest though. I knew it was there, but I never actually watched it too much. My bronies are greater than Sonic furries. I don't know about that now. That's a bold claim right there, Mr. Jake. That is a bold claim. I don't know about that one. Well, then again, the bronies. I don't know. I knew a few bronies in my lifetime, though. I knew a few bronies. Like, if there's a Sonic fan out there that I knew, I hardly knew that they was a Sonic fan. But the bronies would let you know. A brony is it's the combination of the words bro and pony. Because a brony is typically used for a guy, a grown man who enjoys My Little Pony. Friendship is Magic, specifically. My old friend from high school, he was a brony. He loved that show. I have a cousin who's also, probably, I don't know if he's still a brony, but that man was a brony. And it was a big boom of a lot of dudes who like. It's not necessarily Jake. It's some people who just like the TV show, but it's probably there is some levels to it. Like people did and still probably do go that far. Say tired now. Good night. All right, Jake. You have a nice one. It's probably people who did and probably still do go that far. There was. The My Little Pony fandom was wild, and it was mainly the bronies. You said, "Oh, My Little Pony is nowhere near as bad as I thought it would be." I mean, imagine how the Sonic fans are with Sonic, but imagine that with the My Little Pony characters. The bronies could get kind of bad. So I remember an autistic brony murderer. I don't remember that shit. What the fuck? Maybe I do. Maybe I did hear that before, but it's been a while because I haven't been keeping up with like the true crime stuff I used to. It's not they like okay. So a brony, they do like. My bad, Sonic furries. So it's some bronies that like it's levels to it. Joe. Like they could just like it's like a weave. It's like a weave in a sense. There's some weaves who like Japan. There's some people weaves that just go further beyond with that shit. There are some bronies that just like watching the show and like the characters. Like the themes and stuff. Like the characters. The stuff behind the show. And there's some people who just like beyond that. They the motherfuckers wild as hell. That's all I got to say. They got like they had their own cons, bro. They had like brony cons and shit, bro. Like it crazy. They had their own conventions. My Little Pony was wild and like what? Was it even like 10 years ago? What was 10 years ago? Probably around 10 years ago. So dude, I still don't quite understand what a weeb is. Alright, take me for example. I would not classify myself as a weeb, even though I do Like a lot of stuff from Japan, I would not denounce America. I prefer to be here in America. I like how things are where I'm at. For the most part, I'm a black man, so you know it get kind of hard. But a brony, I mean not a brony, a weeb. They would like just like everything Japan. They would say they love. No, I'm not a weeb. I'm not a weeb. I'm not a weeb. Like they go next level. They're about all types of Japanese games. They import shit from Japan all the time. DVDs, whatever, posters, movies, all types of bullshit like that. You know, they probably buy a goddamn what's a Japanese dress, a yukata or some whatever, kimono shit like that. They'll probably buy some shit like that. They probably got a whole samurai sword collection. They probably got I don't know, bro. They be wild. They talk. They like half they speech, even though they American and they don't really know Japanese. Half they speech should be like throwing Japanese words in that shit. No. You're not a weeb. You're not a weeb. They romanticize and fantasize about Japanese culture without having ever experienced it for real. It's all they do is what they eat, sleep, breathe. Like these people will sit here. They'll go to ramen shops every day to eat their lunch. They'll probably get mad if you offer them pizza, some shit like that, bro. They favorite snack food is Pocky, some shit like that, bro. That's some shit they'll do. All they watch is anime. They won't watch nothing else. If you could name an anime and they probably know the whole show by heart, they would never watch dub. So some shit like that. Anything that got to do with Japan, they for it. Now see, because you yes, pretty much that too, yes. It don't even gotta be fetishized. It don't even gotta be sexual, but like close enough. Like that could be part of it too. That could be part of it. They'll claim they just want a Japanese husband or wife, or how they want to live in Japan so bad. I don't know. They wild individuals, Joe. They wild individuals. Now, if we take that idea and we shift it over, he said, I don't know why anyone would want to marry a Japanese person. They sure as hell don't want to marry each other. That's crazy. That's crazy. Now take those ideas though. Take those ideas of like a weeb. And let's shift it from they fantasize, romanticize, and fetishize Japanese culture and people and things from Japan, and let's shift that to like My Little Pony. There's people out there who okay, they enjoy My Little Pony, they like My Little Pony, they will claim they're a brony, but there are some bronies who fetishize those characters as well, like do something like they'll think about wild shit, make wild shit of those characters. Like, or it's some that like ain't that like they enjoy My Little Pony to the point where they can make a fan game or something. There was an actual fan fighting game of My Little Pony called Fighting is Magic by this team called Main 6, and that game got shut down by Hasbro because they didn't want them to do that. So you said they yes, some people they do that. Yes, there's no question about it. Yes, some people do that. Yes, some of them do that. Might be the majority of them. I don't fucking know. I'm not a fucking brony. I never watched that shit. But yeah, there was again. Yes, it was called My Little Pony Fighting is Magic. It got shut down by Hasbro because it was impeding on their copyright. So the creator of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, she ended up making them brand new. No, I never got to play it. I mean, I would like had I found a build of it, I probably would have gave it a try because I play any type of fighting game. But they ended up getting the creator ended up feeling bad for him because she liked the project and wanted to see it actually do well. So she ended up making them brand new characters and gave them like backstories for all of them. So she gave them story and characters for a new game, and they made a game called Them's Fighting Herds, which is like styled like My Little Pony, but it's original. So without a no, it wasn't a mistake on her part. Like the people who made that game, they really dedicated to doing that. Like, and the game is like kind of doing decent right now. Let me see if I can find it on Steam. So I had an ex who was into My Little Pony, and that bitch forced me to watch some of that shit with her. That's Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy it, Kotagi? He said I ain't gonna capture you out of all the children's shows you can have your daughter watch. That shit ain't half bad. I mean, the fighting game community kind of wholesome. There's some toxic people everywhere, so you know it's probably some in the fighting game community. But you know it's alright. Said most of the shit on it nowadays, well, most of the shit on nowadays is pleasant, but that shit got some soul to it. Like this right here was made by. Well, this is the devs that had the. How do I rewind this shit? Oh, there we go. To or Teen Titans Go. To anywhere near Paw Patrol or Teen Titans Go. That's all my siblings upstairs watch. They sit up there and they just watch Teen Titans Go. I'm like, bro, watch some real Teen Titans or something. But yeah, they made a whole original fighting game based off of because they couldn't do the My Little Pony game. Well, I try to play most fighting games, okay? Okay, look, man, I don't got money all the damn time. I can't always buy some shit. Now, maybe I'll grab it one of these days. Cause I actually haven't given it a fair chance, you know, but I'll probably grab one of these days when it's on sale or some shit. So brony stream, I ain't no brony. See, my mom thinks I just don't like my cousins watching that shit and all the other iPad kid media because it's different than what I had when I was a kid. But I'm gonna need some backup on this one. That shit. No, I already know. Kotaki. It's a lot of bullshit that they got nowadays. And then like it's stuff on YouTube that like people be just letting their kids watch. That shit ain't for kids to watch at all. People be doing fucked up shit on there. So I understand what you mean. See, look, if we go to the fighting tab, I would not buy this shit. I'm just gonna say that and be real with that. I have this on PlayStation. I have this on Game Pass. That's on my mom. So no opinion on TV program for me. I haven't owned a TV in at least. I ain't owned a TV in about that long too, Joe. Until recently, I just bought this TV, but that's mainly just for me to watch YouTube on while I'm not on my computer, because I really didn't need a TV. I stopped watching TV like when I was in high school. I was like, you know what, this shit ain't for me. I turned the TV off, never turned that bitch back on. So I told my mom, bro, sit down with your kids and see how long you can watch that shit. Like, it's crazy too. It's crazy too, because back like when I was growing up, I would watch shows that my mom would actually sit down and watch with us. Like we had watched some shit like Total Drama Island, 16, Teen Titans, Totally Spies, all types of shit. My mom would watch it with us just fine. But that shit they be watching now, that shit is annoying. What you talking about, Joe? What you talking about? Oh, please let NetherRealm be the one who making the actual PC port of this game. Because if they making the actual PC port of this game, oh, it'll be worth buying on PC. You said my mom was just as invested in what the hell Spider-Man was waffling about as me. Yeah, we used to watch shit like Spider-Man, like Spectacular Spider-Man. My mom used to love Batman shit, like the Batman Brave and the Bold. Said just assume he would be related to their mom. I mean, not necessarily, because you know, I mean, I guess it's kind of like a maybe they your cousin too, your cousin-in-law. Like they like the wife of his uncle or some shit. I mean, which I mean would make them his auntie, but not only by marriage. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna put that pre-order on. I'm gonna get that for sure. This is not a fighting game. I have this on Xbox. I hate DOA. I'm getting this later on. Got this on Xbox. Fuck this game. Wait a minute, that's a hentai game. Nope. Almost got me caught up on YouTube. You seen that shit? They tried to get me. Bob Bravo, what's going on, Bob? He said, My Little Pony is not that bad, true. Got this already. This game fucking, fuck DOA. Got that. Fuck that game. Got that on PlayStation. Got that twice on PC. He said, what game was this one right here? I'm not trying to show that for too long, but this one right here. You say, hi, Baba. You a brony? Torball is educating us about them. Yeah, Baba, you a brony? He said, gotta download a whole bunch of shit to play. You said, my kid finna enjoy Dragon Ball the way God intended. This man said OG to Z to GT. Oh yeah, you wildin'. just do OG to Kai or some shit. Leave it like that. If they want to explore more level. So I like some aspects of MLP, but I won't consider myself enough of a fan to be a brony. It's crazy because I'm pretty sure I can name the main cast of the shit, but that's as far as my knowledge goes. Dragon Ball GT right next to Super. What the fuck you mean? See, my kid finna watch Kai to Super. Ain't nothing wrong with no goddamn super, bro. GT. So I can't name a single one of the ponies. Understandable. I had friends that was into that shit, so you know I heard a lot about the bullshit. So my Uncle Bob is a brony. On my mama, I do a Shantae stream. On my mama, I do a Shantae stream. Say I won't. No. What the eyeball emojis for, Bob? He said, Bob, which pony you in? Oh, I forgot. Oh, Joe, you wasn't here. You wasn't here. We was having a whole conversation about that one day. That was funny as fuck. You don't gotta know about it. It's okay. You don't gotta know about it. Let's see how many Shantae games they got on here. I'm finna see. Alright, guys. We got, damn. Well, shit, we all know that's crazy as hell. That man really said he had a choice, though. He really picked one. He said I dated a Japanese girl when I was in a station here. Back in the day, she had MLP straps on her for her bag and phone. That's all I recall from the show. You say you can have a bitch such as that. Crazy how all the ponies got the same build and Bob was able to fish out which one had a lolly personality. Is that even true? Is that even true? What? And he's about Kotagi gets me. That's crazy. I'm finna do a Shantae stream, guy. I'm gonna grab this. They don't even have the original Shantae on here, guys. They don't even have the original Shantae on here. To my Rainbow Dad, definitely one of them overconfident tomboy middle school bitches. You said, nah, they analyzing the ponies. Crazy Bob literally impregnates one of them horse bitches, and yeah, I get called a brony. Well, to be fair, you are spitting information about said ponies out for them to understand, but how would you know that information, my guy? I said before that I watched that shit before, and that I know just enough to know that I choose Applejack. Why? Cause she from Texas, Pony, Texas. Or so I'm told. He said, I'm not gonna lie, I was down bad at the time. He said, I'm submitting my end of the day report and I'm going to enjoy all you can drink at a Yakideku place. I quit for today. To all, peace. Thanks all, peace. All right, Joe, you have a nice one. You enjoy that alcohol, my guy. Go do your thing. He said I would have watched Elsa videos for days straight for a crumb of ass cheek. He said he was down bad for the ponies. Oh, that's crazy. What about you, Andrew? Stuff? What kind of stuff you on, bro? We know you were watching that My Little Pony. Might as well admit it. He said, "Hey yo, what you be hey yo? What you hey yo for?" He said, I ain't say all that. Fall into my nah. You don't. You can't say you would pick a pony and then right afterwards say you was down bad at the time. You can't do that. You can't do that. Damn. But yeah, you can't. You can't. I've been working on this one sprite, this one singular sprite this whole time. It's crazy to me, really. Like it's wild to me. He said, "You know damn well I was talking about me." Being that bad for the bitch with dry ass hair. So what you're saying is you were down bad for the girl you was with, and therefore that's why you was watching the My Little Pony. Oh, okay. I'll cut you some slack. To my lawyer ball. Yeah, I'll take this case. He didn't mean he was down bad for the pony. He didn't mean he was. He was saying he was down bad for said bitch, as I was told. That he was into at the time, and so she had him watch that show. She had him watch that show, and he had seen that pony, and he said, you know, if I had to pick one, I would pick this one, but not necessarily. Because he was actually down bad for the real bitch and not the pony bitch. So the real bitch was the one that he was down bad for. That's what he's saying. So we gonna take his word for that. We gonna leave it at that. Okay, we gonna leave it at that. It's not too late already. Clear. Andrew, stuff, what are you drawing? This man took a clip of Tachibana and got the drawing her. Fire. Put a fire emoji on her. Tell me, Your Honor, he was clearly more interested in the human. But yes, he would cream pie Applejack if given the means to which would to do so. That's crazy. Look, Your Honor, I'm not saying he would, but I'm not saying he wouldn't. All right, this is gonna have to do. Fuck it, this is gonna have to do. Boo doo doo, boo doo 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 doo, boo doo doo, boo doo 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 doo. UG. Whoa. Slide. Excuse me. To my your Honor, let's not also deviate from the fact that Applejack's active lifestyle will not only endow her with the vanity of a large ass crack, but also what my client says is a gorilla grip. No, hell no. No. Judge, take him away, please. Take him away. Guards. 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 Guys. I have a whole session of me versus Chip James. Here you go. We finna. What the fuck? I can't just play that shit. Play that shit. What the fuck is it? Huh? I did. Whoa. What did I agree with you? I just said, I ain't said what. I don't remember that. What did I ever? That's crazy as hell. I do not recall this statement. I can't even find. Oh, there we go. Here you go, guys. The play session. That's crazy because if hypothetically speaking, if I had chosen one, I would have said Rarity. So I know you're capping. I did not choose one though. You know, I wouldn't do something like that. But you know, like gun to my head, if I had to choose, you know, I would definitely say, you know, what I just said. I ain't say nothing about Twilight Sparkle. I did not say nothing about Twilight Sparkle. I don't know where you got that one from. That's cap. Who's your brother in Applejack? I don't fucking know. Hey, this footage kind of smooth. This footage kind of smooth. Maybe it was Nut Bustly. You said, is this the demo Hoko skin? What you mean demo Hoko? You mean OG drip. Then I be that's crazy. How you gonna switch up? How you gonna switch up?
I don't know how to play this game.
God damn it.
I'm getting beaten and I don't know what I'm doing. Stop!
That's why I didn't switch, man. You switched up from the beginning. You were all about Shihoko and the OG drip and shit. You said didn't sleep well, so my hating abilities kind of nerve. I'm sorry. Oh my god, keep jumping combos. Yeah, so Chip James hate the bubble. The bubble? No. I got the bubble. No, that definitely is. Watch what he start doing with that shit, bro. Watch what he start doing with that shit. Fuck. Do the EX. There we go. Fuck. You said that's like his ultimate counter to all your bullshit. Huh? They hit you on the ground? Look at this shit, bruh. Getting pressed. Hold on. Let me think about this. He said move everything but a grab. Damn. I was dropping shit, bro. I don't even know how to play this game no more.
I'm trying to get that. I'm trying to get that.
Reset.
I just want to get the infinite. No!
For the bubble out? Double. Oh, fuck. Stop walking away from the. He said combo starter check, combo extender check, combo ender check, anti-air check. Well, I tell you, I tried to jump over this man. That shit was hit me in the ass. That move powerful as fuck for no reason. My footsie's potent check. Hey, nobody touch each other in the moment, huh? I mean, it got slow. It got a kind of slow startup on it, so you know you can't just throw it out willy nilly like he doing. Damn, that shit's stunned forever, don't it? That fucking bubble. That's worse. Let me get a bubble now. Don't run. Damn. He said it's one flame slower than the jab. Well, to be fair, Shihoko has a slow jab. help. You want Man. I would bet Chip James' ass though. That man just he ain't use no normals. This man used all.
Stop with the stars.
He used all specials. That's all this man did.
It wasn't that bad. He just hit you 4 times. Oh shit. So I ain't gonna take a trick with that move. There you go. Look, I'll take a trick. You know you can jump cancel that, right?
You said, did you expect? No, I did not. Well, okay, so I did not expect her to really be the superior zoner, but her projectile come out way faster than Shihoko's. So the only way Shihoko can stop that is if she put out a bubble, because the bubble eats all projectiles, even Shihoko's own projectiles. So if I throw out another projectile at Shihoko, the bubble will stop it too. So I can't double zone.
Chill out. Harry.
Look at this man. Look at him. Look at him. You said the projectile actually eats all projectiles stored beside the bubble? That'd be kind of fucked up, boy.
Look at my health. Look what you did to me.
Jimmy, look what you did to me.
That was all chip damage, bro. That was all chip damage. That was
All the shit you did to me.
I should probably put. I should have probably put the reflect back in. I had a reflect system in the original build, like the old.
Fuck that shit. Stop shooting shit.
Get back
Stop
there,
shooting
man.
shit.
Yeah, how you like getting shit shot at you? Get over here. What you gonna do? Yeah, pull up.
Stop shooting shit.
Pull up.
Stop
My
shooting
projectile
shit.
ain't as good as yours. My projectile ain't as good as yours. Do something. Come on.
You broke the game.
Oh shit.
You broke the game. Are you happy now? Are you happy now? You happy?
Just teleport out of it. Teleport forward. Teleport forward.
I can't. I
Yes,
can't
you can.
teleport.
Press the teleport. You ain't pressing the teleport button. There you go. Look.
Yeah, we broke the game. You said that when you get hit with every projectile. Well, that'd be fucked up.
Oh my god, you can cover it. Let me go for. Oh my god. Stop it. That shit gets some stun on it. Oh my god, it's an overhead. Why did I make it an overhead?
Bruh. Jedi, look at little one.
What the fuck?
I can't move.
DP. You can't move. DP, nigga. Stop it.
DP.
DP. You know how to DP.
No.
I guess I'll play. Yeah, you a fall now. Yeah, look at you. Yeah. You're foolish. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Stop doing that.
No, nigga. No.
Stop. Stop it.
Look at this tomfoolery. That move too good. I should have gave it more recovery.
No.
Which is something I did plan on doing, but I never got around to.
You can only do 40 combos. You can only do 40 combos.
I ain't no rules. To my forehead
No,
coverage.
no, I
Shit.
can't.
You sound like how you can't even tell he said when he get hyped.
Now you know what? I'm gonna use my infinite. You do that infinite.
Man, why you ain't tell me my screen chat wasn't on this whole time? Cause it definitely ain't on this whole fucking time. This shit. I forgot to turn that off for this video I was making.
Golly.
No. You're wrong for that. You're wrong for that.
What I roll for? What I roll for?
No, I'm supposed to win it.
I thought it wasn't on because it stopped showing the messages yesterday. That was a couple days ago, actually. I fixed it though.
For
Yeah, I fixed it the other day. I fixed it yesterday.
That was no lag. That was a lag. You got caught lacking. That's what it was. The lack. That's what it was.
Why you gotta do me like this? This is not an RPG battle. I'm low level. I'm low level. You keep doing this to me, and I'm low level. I haven't even leveled up first.
This is an infinite.
What is it? So just not gonna let me hit the ground. Is that what that is?
You use auto ground. You be.
I can't touch the ground. You gotta play the combo.
Why you get mad?
A little bit, cause I'm trying to play the game.
Man, why'd you hit me with an infinite? Why'd you hit me with an infinite?
Hey, listen. You programmed this game.
Okay, so I'm gonna use what I programmed. I'm gonna use what I programmed, dude.
And then you can't even hit the bumpers away. That's broken. That's broken.
He said, "Bro, really does get mad the second he gets hit."
You got problems.
What you mean it's not broken? Damn. Oh.
That man was mad.
I stopped.
That man got me. Look, you gonna notice every time I hit this man, he starts saying he lagging, bruh.
Yeah, Perry, get out my face.
I feel like that hammer should not bounce you back up. I really feel like that.
Why you feel like that? That's the point of it.
Man said the hammer should not bounce back up. That's crazy. You see this man though? This man ain't do no normals, bro. He don't do no normal. This man just use specials. He said, "Bro, fuck that boot slang. I don't want to see it anymore." Well, he gonna use that the majority of the fucking fight, so you gonna see it a lot.
I hate the gun.
You was trying to do the infinite on me. Look.
When I hit you, I swear.
Go. You ain't give me no infinite. You ain't give me no infinite.
It's all good. Next iteration of that move will be a lot less
It's got to be like DI, kind of DI.
busted.
Okay?
No DI.
This bitch talking about DI and bro in a fight game, boy. What the fuck? This ain't Smash. You can't move out these hits.
I don't care what little
This
fight
ain't
game.
Smash.
I'm trying to DI.
This
I'm trying to
ain't
be
Smash.
DI.
Ain't no DI. It's not Smash.
No, you fucked up. I'm trying to DI.
You cannot DI, nigga. Oh my god.
Man could have probably beat me if he actually learned how to do the combos. But it's all good though.
No, the purple.
I'm trying to parry that, bro. I'm trying to parry. I'm trying to swag with you, but it ain't working. God damn it. Stop it. Oh, I was about to snake your ass. Stop it, please.
How do I grab?
Tell you how to grab, bro. Forward and right.
I should have told him how to grab, by the way. That man was just trying to grab me.
Okay, forward and left grab. Okay, thanks.
He said very, very minuscule DI in a normal fighting game could be fun if it's made in a way that the attacker can react to it and adjust their combo.
I have to like find
I mean,
ways just to beat you.
I don't know about DI as a whole, but I do feel like options
The bow will lock you down so you can't do what you was doing.
We should play melee after this.
options to
Hey, I gotta start my stream.
Okay.
options to
You ain't found
you know,
the song. You ain't found the
probably
song.
like get out the combo at certain points, or find like mechanics that are like trying to break out a combo.
We can do that tomorrow.
Say just to do something to do. Well, see that's the thing. You got something to do with this game. You do have a combo breaker in this game. You also can, when you hit the ground, you can fucking do the slide back.
Dang, you dirty. You dirty. I didn't. You dirty. I ain't do this to you.
Yes, you did.
I barely did it to you, bro. I barely did it to you. I stopped at my own volition. Oh my God, you dropped it. That's different.
I stopped too, and I couldn't do it no more.
Nah, you couldn't.
I specifically, you know, I ain't gonna lie to you though. I kind of dislike when like a game gives the other player like too much things to stop them from getting attacked once they made a mistake. Though, you know, like the furthest I go with something like that is like
What?
it's like the Storm series where you get like the substitutions. And even then in that game, they could get a little bit annoying at times with how fast it could come back.
How are you talking about the grab? Stop trying to.
You say, yeah, that's BS.
Oh, that's not what happened.
I'm lagging, and I'm just getting my ass beat.
I'm hitting you right now, so that was fair. Oh shit.
I don't know how well it's an all-star battle has this bullshit with it where either character can use their assist to end your combo whenever they want.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
See, that can be annoying if it's not made to like really balance, because you said it's not good for either party because it just stalls the game. See, it's I consider that you could that mechanic in your game could be decent to have only when you said the person getting their ass beat can cancel like 1 in 4 times.
Like
See,
you did me so dirty.
yeah, well, I was gonna say so.
You don't want to play me in Melee, the game that I'm like real good at. You don't want to play me in that.
I would say it's a bad mechanic like that when they don't tune it in a way to where it's not done that often.
What you mean?
Right now I'm lagging and getting my ass beat.
What you mean?
Like for example,
You said that the person getting their ass beat will only get in and start some shit like twice per combo. I mean, twice per round, and then have it get canceled within a couple hits, so it's meaningless. Yeah, so if that's how Storm is. That's how Storm is. But I don't really particularly get mad at Storm simply because the way the Storm plays, you don't have to worry about how your combo is structured, because you just mashing one button pretty much, like to be fair. So instead of that, you know, in a game where like combos actually mean something, I feel like it kind of sucked when like you try to, you know, you struggling the neutral, you know, you doing this hardcore ass neutral, and you finally get a hit and somebody just break it immediately. That shit can be so annoying. So the only way I can see that system being good is if it's limited to where it's hard as hell to get the resource to do it, like to like the point where you can only do it once or twice in the whole round or game, or if they do it, it's a way to bait it and punish it.
You lying.
To which, like in my game, I got a breaker system.
I lost my charge.
Dash, forward dash, and back dash, bro.
You said I think I got the right choice of words when I say it would be fun for the recipient to have something to do rather than saying they should have a direct way to escape. I mean, that's just something that had to be explored though, because I don't feel like, you know, DI is mostly the answer. It's typically because, you know, that's already in Smash games, and because of that, it make it kind of hard to formulate true, always consistent combos, because the DI can always influence where it goes. So that would lead to more like free form, just doing stuff on the fly instead of, you know, actually sitting down and learning something that'll work consistently. Which, I mean, isn't really a bad thing. There, like I said, there's games like that do that, like Smash and like other platform fighters. But for it to be in something like a traditional fighter, it'd be kind of weird. I mean, people can't, like, somebody could, like, take that chance and do that, but I don't know. I particularly don't like that idea too much to implement in my games. Maybe at some point I might try something simple, like something to do, but that'll take trial and error.
Yeah, I'm begging you to, yeah.
Stop grabbing me, nigga. Wow.
So what makes me like the idea of some minuscule DI that it will work. Will only rarely work in a situation where your opponent was barely able to start off their combo in the first place. But there's other shit that could have the same purpose, like whatever the hell is in TIP Rumble. TIP got it's pretty much like a burst. So like you will see us do it kinda in these matches because it kinda just happens sometimes when you trying to grab. But you know, you press the defense button and it'll
Oh my God, he did the
when you getting hit and it'll cause you to your character kinda glow and try to like take a blocking stance where if you hit them it'll cause a clash and you know knock the fighters away from each other so it go back to neutral. And then there's also the ground tech for when like if you get knocked on the ground during a combo, you can prevent being further comboed by pressing the defense button because it'll pick you up off the ground. You get pick up yourself off the ground before the combo is continued. To which you know it costs resource, but you know it's worth it to you know prevent having a combo be longer.
How is it? Look, you got the combo now. You got the combo.
You said if you could do that mid combo, I'll delete Parsec then and there. What you mean? Do what mid combo?
I forgot about it.
The ability to clash?
You forget shit that's in your own damn game.
The clash you can do mid combo. Like let me show you. But it's in a way where like it's more like a Guilty Gear burst, where if you were to do it, and the other person calls it out, like they know it's coming, they can bait it. They can hit you with like a light and then wait for you to do it, look at you like you stupid, and then still off you and continue the combo anyway. Because like, let's say I pick Shihoko. Let's say another Shihoko. Fuck it. Move, like, let's see. So, what's the button? Okay, that's the button. So, if I do this, you see that stance she did when she had kind of blocked the slid back a little bit. She can't do it anymore because she don't got enough stamina for it. But if you were to like continue the combo off that, so let's say that clash right there. So if you hit me off that, but if you see it coming, you do heavy, and then they do that. You can hit them after that because they got recovery after that. That means they got to eat that combo anyway, and they lost their resources. They use meter and I think it uses both meter and it uses stamina. So let's see. Yep, it uses meter. It uses both. So you lost stamina, which you won't get while you're getting hit. So you probably won't have another opportunity to do that again for a little while. But so that ain't too bad. I mean, it's pretty much based off a burst system. Like if you look at Guilty Gear, you burst, but in their games, the character kind of rises up, like they rise up off the ground and kind of burst. So if you get hit by the burst, it pushes you back. But if you bait it, you can block it, or you can even He says that no, you can do it in the air too. You can do it in the air too. So if you knock somebody in the air, you can do it in the air too. But the thing is, if you were to do that in the air, you can bait that too, and you can get another combo off that. If they hit the ground without, you know, if you hit them while they hitting the ground after doing that and they miss, you can get a whole combo off that anyway, and continue the offense again. But you gotta wait a second because it lasts what about? I think I set it to like what, 10 frames. So if you hit them during that, you gotta hold that. So let's say. Now I missed timing on that, but you know, let me see. Now she got hit off of that because she did it at a point. But it's hard for me to demonstrate it ever because I don't have, you know, I had to jump for both of them and then do it. Like, oh shit. Damn. But then, like, you see how she kind of staggered back. The player cannot move after that. So at least it doesn't damage you and drop the whole ass combo and have ridiculous frame data. So no matter what you we're dogging the bitch with, they still got a frame. Oh, they got frame advantage too. No, so you don't get no advantage. If that do happen, if that do happen to my shit, if you do clash in this one, you shit, I didn't mean to parry. If you do, they have to go back to neutral. It goes back to neutral. They both go back at the same time and get control at the same time. Also, the other thing is the ground slide. So if you get hit, if you pressed it while you hitting the ground, slide on the ground like that, you can slide back up and get up sooner. So if you end a combo with a knockdown, you know, it's kind of harder to, you know, recover from that. Now, I kind of messed up how it used to be because I made this to where you can't slide on a knockdown. He said, it is possible to start your own combo with somebody else's combo and all-star battle, and the only counter to that is to read that they'll use the assist and decide to start blocking or drop your combo. Damn. That sounds a little bit like Heat Wave early on. There was with an indie fighting game called Heat Wave that came out not too long ago, and they burst was so stupid, bro. If you got hit by that burst, it pops you into the air, slows you down, so they could pretty much start whatever combo they wanted to off of the burst. So if they had a life lead and you was about to die, even if you hit them, they could burst you and kill you off of it. And then if you get hit by a burst in that game, it'll lock out the other person from using their burst. So if you get hit by a burst, you gotta hold that combo. You can't even get out of it yourself. I think they changed that system, but it was kind of goofy early on. He said, because it got aerial blocks starting to hit the ground before you and be able to do whatever they want and fuck your mom real quick and come back and do whatever they plan, don't do it. I'm dead. He said, it's just preparing to install until their assist recharge. Yeah, that sounds kind of like a boring ass game, to be honest. Why this combo so hard? Damn. Actually, that's actually a better route for it. Hold on. I didn't think about that. You say all-star battle is what people who are bad at fighting games, which fighting games were like, bruh. You know, I'm gonna be honest. My Hero Academia, My Heroes 1's Justice 2 was kind of like that online as well. Like if you played that shit online, people would be toxic to where they'd try to like shoot shit at you or get straight hits to slowly dwindle at your health, and then they'd make sure they have an assist charge, because if you get hit and call the assist kind of freeze the game, cut out and smack the other nigga away from you. So I ain't gonna lie, I had to adapt. So I played Yaoyorozu, and I would definitely long range keep a nigga away and do some bullshit. But yeah, I'm slowly thinking about new ways to
She the long range kid.
have better combo systems and ways to get out of it. So that way both players don't feel like they just gotta put the controller down.
Yeah.
I mean, because even though I do come from like playing Marvel and shit, where if you get touched in Marvel, you might as well just count the character that got hit dead, and maybe the next one too if you don't block the mix up next right. Huh? The robbery! Wait, it's not the old projectile too. That's crazy. What the fuck? No. Bingy? Come on. Bingy? You could just block it. You could have just blocked it. Alright, I gotta get off of here so I can start this thing.
That's busted, y'all.
One more. He said she Hoko is not cheating. She Hoko is more balanced than Tashi is, bro. Look at this shit. I'm tired of this shit. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Was this the prepping? Yes, this was the prepping. I typed prepping in the middle of me fighting Chip James. Not even gonna lie to you. I was definitely prepping during this. Yes.
Grabbing. What's wrong with grabbing? It's all
I hate grabbers.
Too bad. I don't care.
This was certainly today's prepping. I'm not even gonna cap. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
That's why I was a little late too. That's why I was a little late.
Grab me out my super. What?
Also, we found the glitch to where if you
Okay, they robbed me there.
if
I said hit me. I said hit me, not a grab. Oh, you broke the whole. Hold on.
I can't hit you.
You broke everything. You broke it. I guess.
No. Pause again. That's cheating.
he said, bro had to quit fighting Chip James, leave, put a shirt on, start the stream, but then put some pants. Wait, I put some pants on before the stream started. But I definitely that dude sound like what I did. I quit fighting Chip James, left the call, went upstairs, got my drinks, peed, put on some clothes, and started streaming.
Look at my health, bro. Look at how much damage Sachi do. Oh, my! They got hit through my super. This is full-fledged robbery right now.
Look at the robbery he was committing, bruh. This man was tick grabbing me, bruh. This man was tick grabbing me.
Leave me alone, that bubble out. Leave me alone, that bubble out.
This man, fuck that bubble. That bubble cold.
What? Nigga.
That bubble cold. That bubble cold as hell.
This is broken. I'm gonna make a fighting game. I will make a fighting game that will remedy this.
What's wrong with it?
Yo, broken ass moves and I can't even do anything.
You can do something. Man, how you think I feel? You hit me with the damn slash and the grab all the damn time, huh?
Of course, because that's the only thing I know how to do.
Well, learn something new. She got a whole move set.
I don't care what that move says. Wow.
You don't care about that move set.
Hit me with everything. Hit me with
Man, you
everything
get
got
to
on the
play.
plan.
You probably got all types of cool shit you could be doing with her, and you don't do it.
Cause I don't know how. Only thing that
Bro, everything is a simple button press in this damn game.
Stop attacking me. Wow. Damn, we're gonna eat chicken biscuit or something now.
What's that?
I mean, I was speaking facts,
Over
bruh.
there. What? I'm not even hurting you.
I was speaking facts. And everything in this game is a simple button press.
Oh my god, why would you make it an
Because it's
overhead?
an air move. You gotta know she finna. God! I super. Wake up.
You said, do you think you playing Shihoko or you playing Tachibana will win? Are you saying like if we were to put me versus me?
Any words you want to say before I turn off the video?
That was horseshit. That was. I was gonna be like, wait, what did you just say?
You mean like me versus me? One playing Shihoko, one playing Tachibana? I don't know. I don't know. It might be Tachibana because her moveset kind of busted in comparison to Shihoko.
That was busted, y'all.
You gotta learn a character, man. You gotta go down the game, learn the character.
I know.
It's your own damn self versus your own damn self, but you got all that Shihoko practice. I mean, yeah, but you said you laughed for eon with Shihoko. Who you think I was laughing with before Shihoko was made? Hmm? Who do you think I was playing with before Shihoko was made? Who was in the game longer? What the fuck? Tachi was in the game for way longer than Shihoko. Why you bothering me, Jedi? What you want, man? What you want? See, your Tachi gotta be a little rusty. I don't know, man. That moon slash. If I was playing for money, I'd probably do that moon slash effort. I ain't gonna lie to you. It'd be interesting to see though. We both probably come up with some new bullshit the longer we play. So it might be a tough call. I don't know. It depends on which character is better for real. I didn't need to put this nigga in the game. Hold on, let me Will Eugene be busted in what regard? If you talking about the racing game, I don't think so. What the fuck? If you talking about me putting him in a fighting game, shit, who knows? Who knows? The moveset ideas I got for him are kind of stupid anyway. Just know that man gonna have all types of ground-based shenanigans. Well, okay, if it's a 3D, if I do a 3D arena fighter, I don't know because I don't know how I'm gonna do that completely. But if it's another 2D game, then he might be pretty good. He's gonna have a passive mechanic for where the lower his life get, the stronger his damage output. It's gonna be like a fractional change though, so it's not gonna be too overwhelming. But let's just say when he at the last life bar, he probably gonna be outputting 120% of his power instead of just 100%. He's gonna be a rush down monster, but if you can zone him, she's gonna have a hard time getting in because he don't have much to get past projectiles, to be honest. Somehow I'm gonna have to continue to push for some sort of skill related to the timer. What if I gave I have a time-based character. What if I gave them like a super that, depending on how much time has passed, it gets stronger every time you use it, whenever you use it. So let's say the less time on the clock, the stronger the move is because the more time passed. What about that? But it's only gonna relegate. It's only gonna be in a super though. It won't be a whole thing. It's just whenever they use that super, it'll be stronger due to the time passing. All right, because I got a couple time based characters that's gonna be in the game. Which will actually be an incentive for that character to. We actually, you know what? Not even just the supers. I could make it to where they just get stronger as time goes on. So, but not like general every move or every special or something like that. I'll make it their EX moves and their supers. So, if they do an EX move, the damage will get higher as time go on. Maybe not even the damage. It might be the hit stun too. I can make the hit stun longer for how much time was taken throughout the match. So the longer the fight go on, the longer combos they can do. I mean, I could come up with different ideas for the like time related mechanics. See, when I was in high school, I had my own. I had a character for my own autistic TIP Rumble type shit. What you mean, man? Man. He said when bro had a stopwatch he could turn on and off. And whenever he turned it on, it would make him exponentially stronger with each second that passed. But he couldn't keep it on very long at all unless he would die due to that Broly shit. What you mean that Broly shit? As in like he getting too strong or do the watch hurt him or something? I can see a character working like that, but instead of like, I mean, I would say, if I were to do something like that, I would say that if they were to get stronger with every second that passed through that that stopwatch, it'll age them up faster though too. So that way, maybe on some similar to I guess get some gas type shit, because he was using his age limit to become stronger, the strongest in the universe. I don't know if it's canon to cope that Broly died because he couldn't let out his own power fast enough to destroy him from the inside. Which one are you talking about? Like in the first movie or what? I thought that was just Goku punching that nigga with the force of all them niggas there killing him. So, because Goku was doing the heavy. I mean, but he was already going on rampages like that before. So I don't know if it really makes sense for him to have died because of his own power. Like the nigga was destroying galaxies in that form. From what they were saying at least. You said both movies, honestly, they both ass fools. I remember he died from what, the family coming behind the second one. They shot him to the sun or some shit. Yeah, I don't even know. I thought it'd be cool for fight scenes because if you have a motherfucker that gotta plan his punch like a whole minute before he landed. That do sound like an interesting power. You know, you gotta have like this a dude get stronger as time go on, but he gotta make sure he's smart enough to use the power where it counts. Because eventually it's going fucking override his ass and fuck him up. So you gotta turn it off eventually. So so did you have any idea to like how he would circumvent like him just turning it on and turning it off, like restarting it? Cause like is it like a time limit how many times you can use it or something? I mean, that's what you gotta do, but like, I mean, that's what he gotta do, but like, would that just reset the power he is at? Like, how often can he use it? Like, what kind of? Tell your cooler and turn it off, you explode. And turn it off at the wrong time, and you ain't gonna have enough power. Yeah, I get it. This shit a puzzle. This shit is really a puzzle. Let me see. I need an idea for a name for a Sonic theme. What kind of theme is it? Because my dumb ass just had to decide that every song had to use alliteration. For what do? Just call it supersonic speed. Sonic speed, some shit, I don't know. Did I move? Look at that, man. Hmm? So this shit happens every time I start a song. I'm struggling for a long ass time. I slowly start to fill myself up as shit coming together. At which point, oh yeah, it's all coming together. That's good to hear, my guy. What the fuck? Why is this not doing this right? Come on, man. This shit is annoying. Yeah, I didn't change anything in the song, but the project file being called Stardust Supersonic made that shit sound better than it did, bruh. How's it working now? What the fuck? Fucking Christ, man. Now the shit wanna work. I got this man's wall clean working now, so time for me to pack up the stream. I can feel myself getting tired. So. Alright guys, it's time for me to go my ass to sleep. I am tired. Got a little bit done today, you know, got the character finished pretty much now. So we can move on to new things. Let's see what we do tomorrow. But anyway, I will catch everybody who showed up today later. Thank you very much everybody who showed up. Thank you, Tagi. Thank you, Bob, thank you, Angel Stuff, thank you, Jake, thank you, Joe, thank you, Nut Busley, thank you, Shabazz, thank you, Mahal, I think he was here, let's see, thank you, Draven, I believe, was here earlier as well. And if I missed anybody, my apologies, but thank you as well. But anyway, I'm about to go my ass to bed. So I will catch you guys later. Peace.